Brad and Vinny.
Yeah, Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Who would have thought that a weird Donald Duck offshoot cast would ever be anything other than the worst ever?
Wait. I lost you. Wait, you're saying this is not good?
You're saying DuckTales?
No, I'm just saying, like, who would have thought that DuckTales would have ever been successful as a show or
Sure, I'll raise
like,
my
that
hand.
pitch of like, I don't know, we came up with some Donald Duck side story characters
Hands in the
and
air
You're
right
saying-
here.
built this thing.
What you're saying is that by rights, DuckTales should have basically been Hitler.
Yeah,
Holy
yeah,
cow.
that's more or
Wow.
less
What a
Duck,
way
like,
to start this one.
Duck
Good job.
Hitler.
He said the worst ever.
Wow.
This is DuckTales Remastered. It is a update. It is a new game based on some of the style of DuckTales for the NES.
Wait, so this is not just a remake of the original DuckTales
It's the
game?
same areas. It's the same
Oh,
basic
okay.
thing, but it's
Okay.
not. It is its own game. It's
What's
not
it-
trying to play identically to the original game, though it's largely identical to
What's in
the first
extras?
game.
You always go to extras first?
Sure.
That's how long I've played so
Okay.
far.
What's in the gallery?
Probably the one piece of art I've unlocked so far.
Some real lascivious fan art.
Yeah, that's Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah, it is.
What kind of a modern take on Scrooge McDuck?
Scrooge
DuckTales for the NES in its day was a great game,
Yeah.
and it was a lot more stable than this one.
I can't believe you unlocked the crashing concept art.
Jeez.
That's pretty good art.
You like it?
Yeah, you know, they put a lot of work in that crash screen. Look at that. It's like made of gold, like Scrooge McDuck's money vault.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is way forward.
This is
huh?
way forward.
Okay.
Yeah. Purveyors of some fine 2D stuff, some 2D, some fine 2D graphics.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, we might as well just get
Just
in
hit
here then,
continue. Let's not risk this any more than we have to.
Well, hey, if I go out here, we can look at concept art. What do you say?
Yeah, let's check it out.
All right, so this is our hub, basically where we choose what level we can go to, but also we can
Go swim in the vault.
go swim in the vault.
Do it. Can you do like tricks on the way down?
I don't know.
Or is this pretty much it?
That's pretty much
Are
it.
you gonna fill this up eventually?
I imagine this is after one level, I assume, but yeah, I'm assuming that the more you play and as you earn money, you probably fill this up more and more.
What kind of avarice were they teaching us as young children?
Well,
Now that I look at this.
his name is Scrooge.
It starts out with the Beagle Boys showing up and trying to steal stuff, which leads to a painting, which leads to these levels here. As you see, I've already
These are the same levels, right?
Yeah.
Same areas.
same areas.
I remember this.
So let's go to Transylvania.
Okay.
What do you say?
Are there vampire ducks?
Ducksylvania.
Hey, Chewie, Dewey, and Louie.
Pack your bags, boys.
Wow, and voice acting.
There's a lot of voice acting in this game, and it's all very slow, and it's all very bad. I think the voice acting is
Hang on, I
pretty terrible.
want to hear it next time.
And there's Launchpad in the Quack 1.
Launchpad McQuack?
Everything, yeah, just add a duck or a quack. And look at that Transylvanian skeleton.
Yep, I remember the skeleton ducks.
Doing the hustle.
This is it, kids. Draculesti Manor. Home of the legendary Drake Von
He sounds so
Glass,
tired.
Yep.
heir to the
So
coin of the
tired.
lost realm.
It's not the same guy, right?
If it is, he just sounds really tired.
Creepy out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
I don't know. It sounds
Sure,
like
we
it.
give me a boost. I think the kids sound appropriate. I
Yeah.
think Scrooge sounds rotten.
Hey, look at this. The junior
Launchpad
woodchuck
sounded pretty bad.
Says Drake von Gladstone was best known
Yeah, the
for
kids
his
sound like I remember
nickname,
from the show.
Count Dracula Duck. Is there really a monster in
Webby,
there?
the Dirty South's hottest rapper.
Don't
She
be
sounds all right,
silly,
too.
Webby. Yeah, there's no such
I kind of
thing
agree
as
about Scrooge, though.
Dracula.
Yeah.
He just sounds exhausted.
Yeah. And all this stuff just is so slowly
Of course
paced.
he is, Louis.
And there was a lot of, like, mid-mission breaks for dialogue that halts all the action, and it was just a lot of, yeah, the first level, there were tons of breaks for dialogue that was just got in the way.
You better stick close to me, just in case.
This is a bit much. You're right.
Have you seen, what's his arch nemesis' name?
You know what? I don't hate what you're doing right now.
Oh yeah, it's a 2-button game. Like they made that game. If I could walk up against stuff, I can golf club it. Like it's
Can you hold it down?
Not even just that. Just like the sound that it's making
Yeah.
and like the bounce on it and everything. Like that makes me feel good.
Now you boys stay put and keep an eye on wee Abigail. I'll be back with the treasure in no time.
Aw, nuts. We want to come with you, Uncle Scrooge.
Don't worry. I'll be back with the coin before you can say E pluribus unum.
E purple bus who'em? Yeah, I'm not sure that's as fast as you think it is. It's why do we have to stay here just because Webby's a big chicken? Yeah.
Maybe if you press all of them at the same time.
Or whatever's hiding out there. Are we? You boys are so mean. I'll show
What if you
you
had escape?
who's not afraid of the dark.
Oh.
Skip
Skip cinematic. Oh, now I'll never know what happened.
Yeah, well.
I'm not too worried about it.
Now bounce on that skeleton.
He's gonna come to life.
All right,
There you go.
good job.
See, I can,
Now
I
hit
can
his
do
head.
that. And
Hit his head. Hit his head. Oh, I was gonna say golf his
Golf it?
head. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Dumb skeleton.
that didn't work out.
Yeah. Perfect.
That's pretty much the extent of the mechanics, right?
Yeah.
If
They made DuckTales, man.
if I remember correctly.
You get a map,
Yeah.
which is nice.
What's hard pogo on or off?
That's whether you want to have to hold down on the D-pad to pogo or not.
How are you playing?
I'm not hard pogoing.
So you do have to hold down?
No, I do not have
don't.
to hold down.
Whoa.
How do you
Whoa.
how do you pogo?
How do I pogo?
Yeah.
I'm a soft pogo.
Okay.
Wait, can you just beat the level from up there? Just run across the whole thing?
No.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, jerk. See if
Alright.
this works out. Yeah.
By being foolish.
He's wisecracking. McDuck.
Oh, is it either hold down or just tap down?
It's hold. I can't actually change it here.
Weird.
It is hold down while hitting the button,
Oh. Okay.
which I believe is how it was originally.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. Yeah, I remember that. I think. Been a while.
All right, so what do we got on the map here? We should probably head over and down to wherever that dot is and see what's there.
What did that say? Copyright 89 at the beginning of this?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Is that when this came out?
That sounds about right.
Oh my god.
It's a ghost with wings.
I really enjoyed DuckTales.
Yeah, that game was awesome.
Oh, and this show.
Yeah.
This
That too.
show never. I did not watch the show.
You're
It
like-
seemed terrible.
You're like a hair older than
Yeah,
us, though.
exactly. I
think you
may-
I may have been aged out at
I think
that
I
point.
was just about to say the exact same thing. You were, because
It just seems super lame.
when did you start high school?
89.
Oh yeah, you started high school the year that, like when that show was big.
Yeah.
I was in grade school. I don't know about you, Vinny.
When did I start high school?
Yeah.
Jesus, I don't know.
Like I still had another year or two before junior high when the show was big.
I was, when this came out, I was 11.
Yeah, I was 10. There's some great Disney shows back then.
Yeah.
Like
Tailspin and Chippendale's Rescue Rangers.
I was not a huge Tailspin guy.
Yeah, well, yeah, like I said, I was a little older, but
Not-
all that stuff seemed mad lame.
So you know what? Yeah, Tailspin came out around when we were getting too old for that stuff.
Shut up!
But I really liked the DuckTales game when
Yeah.
it was originally
Yes,
released.
it was
so
awesome.
I definitely had that, even though the property seemed
Whoa, dumb.
dumb.
Rescue Rangers,
Nope.
Yep.
Chippendale.
Yep.
That was kind of it was DuckTales and then Rescue Rangers came on. You know what my favorite was Darkwing Duck.
Really?
Yeah. Who doesn't like Darkwing Duck?
I could appreciate Darkwing Duck.
Darkwing Duck is sort of like the Batman of the Disney universe.
Launchpad crossover.
Yeah, totally.
Hey, Uncle Scrooge.
How'd you get yourself
Get me
caught?
down.
That must have happened during the cinematic.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a
that's
ghost.
a ghost. It's a real ghost.
Sprites look pretty good in this.
Yeah, they look nice.
Like you're right in front of a monitor right now. Like, do they hold up at, like, I assume this is 1080p?
Yeah, they're real
on
sharp.
the PC version.
Yeah.
I don't know how the console versions are.
Yeah. Probably fun.
Hey, that wasn't a ghost at all.
Ah.
It was a beagle boy.
You're always
in
the smart one,
sky.
Huey.
Oh
Trying
yeah,
to
the
hide
Beagle
my
Boys.
treasure, no doubt. But it'll take more than just an old bed sheet and flour dust to frighten off Scrooge McDuck.
Look at
Flower
the
dust. I
Scrooge
never would have thought of
Beagle
that.
Boy
Yeah, you know, there's just not a lot of oomph behind that performance.
Yeah, it's really flat, and there's a lot of it,
It's an
and
ancient ruin. fun.
and it's real slow.
Like a magic
It's slow like they
spell?
want kids to play it,
Yep.
Part of one.
which
Jeez,
seems like a
I
mistake.
wonder who
Right,
does.
because what do kids know from DuckTales these days?
Maybe they're bringing it back.
I don't think so.
Maybe this is the vehicle.
I don't think Disney makes cartoons anymore.
Get in the car.
That's Disney XD. Like they have a whole channel devoted to, like they have a Tron cartoon and stuff, or I guess
true,
it was
yeah.
pre-rendered something. I don't know what it was, but they still have an outlet for children's programming.
I thought it was all like young Disney Channel stars.
Wait, no, they do a bunch of cartoons.
Yeah, they totally do a ton of stuff.
Yeah, I think they're all a little more sassy, like SpongeBob-ish.
Well, sure. And also they're
No, let me back in there.
wow, that's a bummer. Also, they're confined to the Disney Channel now, right? Or Disney channels.
I don't know because I don't have Disney Channel, but I feel like
I
I've
do.
seen-
Like this stuff
It's-
used to be on afternoon network TV, is what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Oh yeah, prime time.
I mean, not network.
Well,
Like,
it was on like Fox.
it was syndicated.
Well, I know it was syndicated, but it was on channels that everybody could get on rabbit ears, is what I'm saying.
This is back when Fox was not a network.
Wait, this was on Fox for you?
I believe so, yeah.
This was not on Fox.
Yeah, it was not on Fox. It was on
It was on
an
like,
independent channel that eventually became.
That's all we
It
had.
is now not the WB, but it is now.
Yeah, the channel 11 for me or whatever. it was.
we didn't have channels that were not affiliated with a network.
WPIX. I think.
It was KBHK out here at TV 44,
Oh boy.
Yeah, we didn't have stuff like that.
cable channel 12.
Oh well, you guys got any lunch?
It's still around. I think that's the CW now.
Yeah, CW. That's what I'm trying to think of.
You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See ya.
That guy gives me the
Faith and Begora. He's got another piece of me map.
Like I was lunch.
Well, next time he'll think twice before.
Is there any kind of non-linearity to this game, or do you just play through a level and then you play through another level
You can
and then you play through another
yeah,
level and then
you
you
can,
play
I
through
think you
another
can play
level,
through
then you go to the
levels
moon and then you're done?
I think you play through with the levels in whatever order you want.
Oh, okay. We should go to the moon after this.
A magic spell, and it's nearly complete.
I think they put a little
Just
space
one
helmet on
piece
him.
left to find.
Yeah.
If only I knew where to start looking.
Yeah, at the time, that was a really cool
Did
game.
say this
Yeah,
outside
totally. It was a lot of fun. It played
Just
well.
looked great.
Yeah.
Yeah, just really responsive
Of
control.
course, a
Like it was just
secret
Capcom was
passage.
just, you know,
Oh, no wonder
on
they
fucking
were
fire
having so
back
much
then.
trouble
Yeah.
finding anything.
making a lot of
yeah.
great stuff.
Yeah,
Good lad.
they
Now,
sure were.
off you go. I need you
That's
to
what you could do when there were
together.
CRTs and zero lag, man.
Oh, Vinny, I was reading a discussion that you would love
Oh,
the other
sure.
day. Jeff would probably be into it too. It's a discussion between guys who are like writing plug-in modules for emulators,
Okay.
talking about getting the look of the CRT not by like contriving a bunch of filters that's like, oh, this is the scanline filter and here's the like phosphor bleed filter.
Uh-huh.
Not by doing that, but by like mathematically analyzing the way that CRTs like how those old consoles output their signals over the like what are the three signals that go to a TV? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Luminescence.
It's luminescence, chroma,
Chroma,
and what's the
and-
other one?
Sync.
It might be sync, yeah. And like they were talking about how like, you know, here's how the Atari did it, here's how the NES did it, where like they encoded different things about the image of the game within those three signals, you know, that's the only way to do it, right?
Right.
So literally, like breaking down and reverse engineering how the signals were output and recreating that programmatically.
Yeah.
And then you just get the look of the output like for free, basically. Does that make
That's
sense?
interesting. Yeah.
Like you just, it looks like it's supposed to look because you're basically doing in software what was happening in hardware. It's super interesting. I think they're adding it to MAME, or they're working on something for MAME for it.
Huh.
I
Yeah, that is interesting.
I should dig that up. It's really crazy.
I don't know that I would ever use it.
Yeah.
In something like that because I prefer the
The clean,
hard,
the
clean,
harsh.
hard.
Yeah, I kind of do too for whatever reason.
So is that the end of? Okay. It's a ghost. It's another one. Why did I do that?
Ghosts.
Okay, so what is that? That's probably a secret area that I get to over this other way.
What if they had gone apeshit and just made a full-on, I know you're gonna hate this word, but you know, Metroidvania style game out of this?
That'd be cool.
But yeah, like I would have been way into that.
You can smell treasure.
Like look at that stench. It's so stinky you can
There's
see
a treasure
it.
box up there.
Like this seems cool, but it's such a throwback. I don't know.
Part of the spell matches the inscription.
Yeah.
on
Like
this
I don't know if I
map.
just want to play these action
If only I
stages
had
again.
All the pieces to this puzzle.
I kind of want a little more in a side scroller.
Where's it? What the heck is the name of the dude who wants his #1 coin? The other Scottish guy.
What?
Remember? He's like,
Oh. I don't remember that at all.
Phineas Fowl,
What? You're making that up.
Rat-a-tat Duck.
It's probably Rat-a-tat Duck.
That's not even. That doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, it's probably Rat-a-tat Duck.
Howard McHonk. He was. You guys are crap.
No phones on the set.
I don't have a phone on the
Good.
set. I was gonna look in my pocket because I have it written down in my wallet.
Ah, just keeping it for a rainy day.
I've never seen a gem like this before.
I mean, he's obviously gonna be behind it. He hired the
Is
Beagle
he,
Boys.
is he a bad guy?
Yeah.
He's like a villain?
Oh
I don't
yeah.
remember this guy. Another Duck Scottish millionaire?
Yes.
No.
He wore a kilt.
Angus.
Oh, wait a minute.
Angus
Hang on.
McDuck. It's not Angus.
Angus sounds good though, right?
Yeah.
I
I
really
like
want to
that.
know now. I do have a phone and I want to look it up. Now it's killing me.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
The kid. As soon as you said kilt, I did.
Yeah, and he wore like he's got a kilt and a.
Is it Rowdy Roddy Piper?
It could be.
Like a hat of some kind, like a.
Yeah, he wore like a. It's not a
different-
beret, but it's a Scottish.
Yes, it's like whatever that Scottish looking
Yeah.
beret thing is.
And he was always mad at Scrooge.
Yes.
He wanted his
Fuck.
#1 coin, whatever it is.
Were they friends at one time?
Probably.
Like they went back way back and they used
yeah.
to be friends.
Oh yeah, they definitely went
Old
way back.
rivals.
But then they had a falling out.
Yep.
If not, you're writing a great DuckTales reboot
This is
right now.
Yeah.
This is canon. I can't.
Just-
Oh, I bet if I'd taken that mirror, it would probably warp me. Oh well. I was trying to find. Oh, no, it's all covered. Oh, there is a way up over there. God damn.
I'm just waiting for the game to tell us because I'm sure he's involved in this caper.
Everything repops, man.
So you grind it out.
Could it have been
Oh, you're terrible.
Flintheart Glomgold?
No.
No? Okay, it definitely wasn't Magica Dispel.
No, she was different. She was hot.
Whoa, what?
She was hot.
She was the witch.
She was like the Baroness
She was
of the DuckTales universe.
This says Magica wants Scrooge's #1 dime to complete her magic spell.
Yeah.
#1 dime was the first dime he ever earned,
Yep.
right?
Might be Flintheart, but I didn't think it was.
Back.
Flintheart Glomgold.
Yeah, they have a picture.
No, that looks like a wizard or something.
That's not him. That's totally not him.
I think he's in cahoots with Magica Dispel.
Okay.
Fenton Crackshell? No.
No, he's the inventor.
Yes, also known as Gizmo Duck.
Yep. That show is great.
Man, you remember a lot more about this than I do. Wait, no, the inventor is Gyro Gearloose.
Ah!
Oh, right. Fenton Crackshell is the kind of like
the accountant.
yeah, who worked with the dude who got the suit, put the suit on accidentally.
Is there no end to this madness?
I don't know, Scrooge.
I don't know what, Vinny, I think you're inventing that character.
Nope, definitely not.
Other minor but notable characters include Donald Duck, Gladstone Gander,
Nope.
Glittering Goldie,
Nope.
Scrooge's Old Flame.
Yep. Nope.
That's like all the characters that are listed
What?
on this Wikipedia
You're
page.
lying.
I know I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I mean, I skipped a few. Mrs. Beakley, Webby Vanderquack, that's
Yeah, yeah.
little girl.
He's a major character.
there's no mention of this person.
He's up there with the Beagle Boys.
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, hang on. There's a whole other page. List of DuckTales.
So the last level I played also had basically 3 identical, or a lot of identical stuff repeated throughout it like this.
Is it just the one level per environment?
Yeah.
Like you pop that map up right now.
Yeah,
like,
that's it.
That's the whole level.
Yeah.
Okay. And there's only 5 of them.
Unless they, added a second quest or some kind of other crazy thing.
Seems like kind of
Your
short.
army helmet, eh?
I mean, the original game was not super long.
Yeah, I guess no game was super long back then.
Yeah.
Except for Strider.
You got your phone out. Just type Scrooge's enemy, arch nemesis.
You better be careful where you go poking around, Duck, or you's gonna have
I'm not. Well, I was gonna say I wasn't convinced this character exists, but I feel like I remember it too.
It doesn't matter. Quick, lad, see if
So
there's a
I don't.
scrap of paper lying
I'm very
about.
confused.
Because he's real.
You mean like this one, Uncle Scrooge?
Scrooge's nemesis?
Exactly.
Arch
This is
nemesis.
the last piece of the riddle.
But what's it do?
That's what I'm about to find out. Quick, lad, go meet.
You
Webby
sure
and
it's
take
not
out this
Flintheart
big
Glomgold?
entrance.
Yeah, it could be.
I
but
mean, just search for that and see what it looks
Wait.
like. See what Flintheart Glomgold looks like.
that's me. That's a comic book character. Type in DuckTales and do it. That's not what he looked like. The
That's
picture you have is frightening. Looks like DeviantArt.
that.
Nearly lost
It says Glomgold was on DuckTales and Darkwing Duck.
It could be.
Oops.
How do you stop this
Oops.
contraption?
Screw that up.
Who was Scrooge McDuck's nemesis on the cartoon DuckTales?
Is there no end to this madness?
This also says it's Glomgold.
Okay, we'll look up a better picture of him then. Just go to images.
Okay. Yeah, that one on Wikipedia page, or the Wikipedia made him look like a wizard or something. Aha! There's a picture of him in the kilt.
Yeah, that's
him.
getting more. But these are all
Fuck.
not cartoons. These are more like
That's not canon?
fan art.
You don't think that's canon?
Yeah, now we're talking. Yes, now we're getting.
That's definitely fan art.
But that is more what he looked like in DuckTales.
Okay. He's got a big Scottish-looking beard.
Yeah.
Does
yeah.
that ring any bells?
Yes.
Okay. Big green plaid kilt.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's his Wikipedia entry saying?
This madness. Nearly lost my hat on that one.
For like what his deal is.
Like, what was his relation? Like, I think they did go way back.
This is actually starting to be fun.
Hey, it's Ms. Beakley.
That was some meta commentary on the quality of the game.
Mrs. Bigley, is that you?
It most certainly is. Why, just look at all these cobwebs.
That is not a
This
great
place
Ms.
could
Beakley.
use a
Oh,
woman's
you don't think so? That's what I remember.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember it sounded a little more like Pearl.
Oh, you mean the voice? I
Yeah.
thought you meant the sprite.
No, no.
If you'll pardon the expression.
Huh, of course. But I'll find my own way out, thank you very much.
Perseverance pays off again. This old duck still got it.
I think it's weird for non-ducks to live in Duckburg.
Nah.
Oh, what the? Sometimes the controls just don't feel as responsive as they should.
It's that lag, man.
Can you use the D-pad to play this?
Yes,
Okay, good.
that is what I'm using.
I hate 2D action games that don't let you use the D-pad.
Dick.
Yeah, money.
Look at that luster.
Oh, messed that one up.
I don't care.
Yep.
All right, so I can go over there and go down, but I need to go down here and go back to that other dot. So
Get money, duck, tails. Wait a minute. Second richest duck in the world.
Flintheart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glomgold often comes up with schemes to earn more money, often at Scrooge's expense, in order to surpass Scrooge and capture the title of world's richest duck.
There you go.
While the comics originally depicted Glomgold as a native of South Africa, his origin was changed to Scottish descent, just like Scrooge. That's all they say. Nothing about their.
all right, so we collected the 3 parts of the spell. Now we'll do whatever this does.
No known aliases for
Nope.
Flintheart.
Nope.
Uncle Scrooge?
Angus, McRich Duck,
To stay with Webby.
Seamus.
Mac Rich Duck.
Me, Uncle
Seamus.
I'm right here.
Same as Quackanoodle.
Yeah, that sounds very Scottish.
Alas. And if I'm right,
Mac
using this
Quacktastic.
spell will reveal the foul perpetrator behind all these shenanigans.
The money honey.
Reading spells is overrated. Throw these scraps of paper at
It's
the mirror.
Magica Dispel.
Oh, that's her.
But she's not really behind it.
You're right. She is hot.
Magic
See?
at
See what I'm saying?
dispel. Ach, I should have known you'd be behind this.
Oh, Scroogey, my old friend, you wouldn't believe how much fun it is watching you
I
run
can't tell you if
around
this is accurate to the
making
show
a
or not
fool
because I don't
of
remember.
yourself.
I'll just tell you that I don't like listening to it one bit.
You
Yeah,
really
she's not
don't
great
think
either.
you need ancient sorcery to find coin of lost realm, do you?
It just sounds like everybody's a lot older. If they got it sounds like maybe they got the original voice cast and they're all just 25 years older.
Yep.
Conniving.
Please.
Oh my God, that was 25 years ago.
Party.
How's that possible?
Garden party.
The
We're
one I
old.
will throw in celebration when I get home with lost coin. So long, fools.
Oh,
Jump in the mirror.
okay.
She isn't very nice. You said it, Webby.
She's saying Webby now is like, she's like 30 something. She's kind of dancing with the stars. And hasn't gotten a lot of work.
Well, I guess I'll just. I mean, there's still a spot I haven't seen in this level, but
Jump in that
go
mirror.
into the mirror.
Later, kids.
Yeah, find your own way out, I guess.
I gotta go fight a ghost.
Does the money do anything for you besides functioning as score?
It's score, and then the game had different endings
Oh.
depending on how much money you had when you finished the game. I
Weird.
assume that they would keep that concept around.
But now you can just buy concept art too, right?
Yeah,
Or is it just unlocked?
I
when
think
you
it's
hit-
that just unlocks it.
Okay.
I don't imagine you're spending your real.
Do you get more hearts?
Yeah, I started with 3, and I've picked up 1 in each of the levels that I've been in so far.
Ghosts don't like music.
Stupid. Oh.
Oh, you thought you were done?
Scrooge, why must you always meddle? That coin.
Plenty of room in here for a boss fight.
Yeah, perhaps if I were to pogo on top of something, that would be good. Oh God.
So there you go. Now you understand what's happening. Now get her! Oh, Magica, why'd you come back over here? I would think having somebody land a pogo stick on your skull would be a one hit. They
Yeah.
kind of take you out.
Ah, she's a wizard.
Why is it not pogoing?
Sorceress.
This is the hardest hard pogo. I've hit her more than 3 times. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh man.
Oh jeez.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
no.
Yep.
I got 2 hearts left. I don't really care.
Oh, you will.
Go!
See, now I've got 2.5. Coming out ahead. No,
How'd you
miss.
know? You're never gonna reach her up there. Now get her.
Oh jeez. Yeah.
I'll tell you what, in the cartoon, she was not this vicious. Just letting it go with all this fire and.
Ooh.
Oh, they're moving.
Got this.
I wonder if I have to hit the mirror to actually do real damage, and by fucking that up, I'm just prolonging this forever.
Well, you've been hitting it.
But I'm not. I didn't hit her mirror first,
Yeah.
which seemed to be what
No,
I was looking for.
no,
there we go.
just
All
keep
right.
hitting her.
Blast these inferior mirror and beam spells. It's the last time I shop for spell ingredients at discount store.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Could you enunciate a little? Can we do these lines one more time and just
You may have coin
like
of
get a
lost
little
realm.
bit more intelligible?
Number 1 dime will soon be mine.
I don't know. I don't want to say anything because, you know, maybe it's the original voice actress and she had like a stroke or something.
That's well, okay, yeah,
Like,
that would be unfortunate. but
yeah. Like,
I am merely commenting on the quality of the game.
yeah, sure. And maybe by me thinking that, like,
That's way worse.
I also
I
am
don't know.
commenting on the quality of the game. I don't know. Good job in Transylvania, Scrooge.
Yeah, I got
Really
it.
held it down.
A lot of cash.
Yeah, so we're stacking it up here. Let's maybe go back into the vault and see if it's
Keep out of our way now,
if it's
Uncle
up higher now.
Scrooge.
It's hard to say, lad. Folks like her have a way of popping up at the most
Just say no
inconvenient
because there's like
moments.
3 more levels on your list.
Yeah.
To Magica, there's no such thing as a convenient moment.
Also, did we leave Webby behind in Transylvania? Boy, that was a real dick move. Didn't he usually put on his bathing suit before he dove in?
Maybe.
That seems higher.
Well, plus,
Right.
plus the coin is there.
Yeah, plus I have the coin. I have the scepter over here from the Amazon level. There's some likable things about this game.
Yeah.
As someone that remembers enjoying the original game, but some of this stuff makes me wonder if the original game would hold up today.
You know.
Oh,
we-
do
we
the
might-
Himalayas. Himalayas is my favorite.
Oh.
Oh, you want the moon.
No,
don't you?
no. Let's save the moon.
I like the
Go to
Himalayas.
you can go to the Himalayas. Let's.
For some reason, I remember this level more than any other level.
We'll let the people discover the moon for themselves. You know, we might try to address that question about the original game here soon.
Yeah.
Genghis
Yeah.
Khan.
Shall I forward your call, sir?
Gee, can I come, Uncle Scrooge? I want to see the pretty Himalayan.
You think dogs are just lesser,
Not this time,
like,
me darling.
status in Duckburg here? Like they're criminals
They're
and
like
butlers?
they're like the servant class,
Yeah.
servant caste.
Smart. Uncle Scrooge.
Indulge me, lads. The last thing this expedition needs is a wee lass about. Ugh, I'm going to have enough trouble looking after the launch pad.
Oh, launch pad.
Yeah, he was in the first level. Oh, there we go.
It's gonna be
I want to hear his voice.
Does he talk?
Yes.
Did he ever?
Good job, Launchpad.
Launch pad. I told you to land in the center of the mountain range, not in the center
That
of a
plane
mountain.
crash would have been too expensive to render.
I thought that crash was rock solid.
The only rocks around here are the ones inside your head. Ugh, we're nowhere near Shadow Pass and the Lost Crown. Now fix this wreck so it can get airborne. And step on it, lad. I'm paying you by the hour, and I'll nae having you billing me for overtime.
No problem, boss. As long as I have this fuel regulator, we're as good as... Whoopsie daisy.
Yep.
Oops. My mom always said I was a Butterfingers.
It's not
Oh,
a great
no.
Launchpad.
No.
Please
it's not.
tell me you've got another one of those.
Was he a bad pilot? Was that the running joke?
Yeah, he was a klutz.
But it's
Okay.
back in
But like pulled it out in the end.
Sure,
always.
sure.
Don't
when it really
worry,
counted.
Mr. McD. I'll climb down and get it.
You'll do no such thing. I'll get it. You stay here and try not to cause any more damage.
Okay, you're the boss.
Yeah, kill that rabbit.
Oh, that's right. I can't just pogo, so I got stuck. Oh, damn it!
Ah,
I know what a TV dinner feels like.
And there are mountains of snowballs, right, that you should come across that you can just golf swing.
whoa.
This is a sick guitar track.
Oh, no, you don't.
I'm not sure how I feel about their takes on the music. There's some really good music in that original game too.
Yeah.
The remix is kind of not really doing it for me.
I think it's down, right?
Yeah, I'm just-
Checking it out. Secrets.
yeah. I'm looking for secrets, man.
Oh.
Mrs. Weekly.
I don't know if I appreciate his commentary.
Yeah.
Always an adventurer.
I guess I can't get up there that way, huh?
Death.
1,001,1,002.
God, look at this map, man. Well, whatever. That's the level.
Yep.
That's the Himalayas.
Yeah.
That had an inventory thing there, so it looks like you eventually pick up other stuff. And, you know, that's remastered DuckTales. It's,
How much is it?
I don't don't know.
Pretty sure it's 15.
Yeah.
Do you want
What's
me
TV show art? Is it all locked up?
Yeah, it's all locked up until you buy enough character art to unlock the next category. So
I'll double check that while you.
What?
spoilers, I guess, huh?
Maybe he's not in it. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe not. I don't know.
Don't see. Oh wait, there's Gizmo Duck. Up in the upper right there. Oh, there he is. He's right below you. That's the dude. Yeah, unlock him. There you go.
Yep, it's the guy.
Look at him.
That's the picture I found
That
online.
beard goes all the way around.
And you were like, yep, that's him.
Who's the demon? Yeah. What's that thing? Oh.
It's just enemies from one of the levels,
Oh,
I
and it
guess.
shows you what they look like in the original game? That's kind of cool. I like that.
Mighty
Yeah.
Ducks. Anyway,
DuckTales?
that's DuckTales.
Well,
Ooh.
the review email did not contain the price.
Maybe don't quit out of the concept art area ever.
It's just saving, man.
I found a repeatable bug I'd like to report. If you exit the...
Can you try one more time? Can you load it and just get into the concept area?
For what it's worth, that happened to me twice at home as well.
When quitting out of the concept
on a different
area?
machine, yeah.
Wow.
So,
Yeah, it's $14.99 for this game.
okay. Well, that's DuckTales. Maybe by the time you are able to play it on a personal computer, they will have corrected this one.
Yeah.
Or maybe there'll be a patch forthcoming.
I would assume other people have run into this.
Yeah. Seems kind of okay.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, I'll play this.
Yeah. It's
I'll give it a whirl.
like I said, the voice acting and some of the presentation stuff, not really doing it for me, but it plays well enough.
Kind of a weird release for this game. It's coming out on every platform but 360 tomorrow.
Right. Yeah. And then it's like
360 is like a month later.
Yeah. I wonder if they just wanted to put it out, and then Microsoft said, "Well, we've got Summer of Arcade, and you're not in that, so
Right.
Is it come?
Yeah, I
your
wonder-
slot is September 11th."
Is it
Never
come?
forget DuckTales Remastered.
Oh boy.
I really thought this would be part of Summer of Arcade. I was surprised it didn't make it.
Yeah. Well, maybe they wanted to put it out everywhere.
Is it on Wii U?
I don't know about that. PS3, Steam.
And yeah.
Oh, you know what? I can find out. Yes. PS3, Wii U, and PC this week.
Okay.
And then 360 on September 11th. So,
Cool. Thanks, Jeff.
Yeah.
never forget.
Never forget. Thanks, guys.